Time is a precious resource. It's the one thing we all have in equal measure, yet it often feels like there's never enough of it. We rush through our days, constantly checking the clock, trying to squeeze in just one more task. But in our haste, we sometimes forget to truly live. We forget to savor the moments that make life meaningful. We all have the same 24 hours in a day. No matter who we are or where we come from, this is a universal truth. Yet how we choose to spend those hours can make all the difference. Some people seem to achieve so much, while others struggle to get through their to-do lists. The secret often lies in how we manage our time and whether we fall prey to procrastination. Yet, we often squander this valuable gift, delaying our dreams and aspirations. We tell ourselves that we'll start tomorrow, that we'll have more time later. But tomorrow turns into next week, next month, and sometimes even next year. Before we know it, opportunities have slipped through our fingers, and we're left wondering where all the time went. Procrastination, that insidious thief of time, robs us of opportunities and leaves us with regret. It convinces us that it's okay to wait, that there's no rush. But in reality, every moment we delay is a moment lost forever. The projects we never started, the goals we never pursued, they all add up to a life half-lived. It whispers doubts in our ears and chains us to our comfort zones. It tells us that we're not ready, that we need more time to prepare. But the truth is, there's never a perfect time to start. The perfect time is now. Every day we wait is a day we could have spent moving closer to our dreams. The cost of procrastination is high. It can lead to missed deadlines, lost opportunities, and a constant feeling of stress and anxiety. We end up working late into the night, trying to catch up, but never quite getting there. The weight of unfinished tasks hangs over us, making it hard to enjoy the present moment. It prevents us from reaching our full potential. When we procrastinate, we hold ourselves back from achieving greatness. We settle for mediocrity because it's easier than pushing ourselves to do better. But deep down, we know we're capable of so much more. We just need to take that first step. It steals our joy and fills us with stress. The constant worry about what we haven't done can overshadow the happiness we should be feeling. We become so focused on what we need to do that we forget to appreciate what we've already accomplished. This cycle of stress and regret can be hard to break, but it's not impossible. When we procrastinate, we are not truly living, we are merely existing. We go through the motions, but our hearts aren't in it. We're always thinking about what we should be doing instead of enjoying what we're doing now. This kind of existence is draining and unfulfilling. It's a life half-lived. We are putting off our happiness and success for another day, a day that may never come. We tell ourselves that we'll be happy once we've achieved our goals, but by procrastinating, we push those goals further and further away. Happiness isn't something that happens in the future. It's something we create in the present. It's time to break free from this vicious cycle. It's time to stop letting procrastination control our lives. We have the power to change our habits and take control of our time. It starts with a decision, a commitment to ourselves that we will no longer let procrastination hold us back. It's time to reclaim our time and start living the life we deserve. We deserve to be happy, to achieve our goals, and to live a life free from the stress of unfinished tasks. By taking action now, we can create a future filled with success and fulfillment. The journey to success begins with a single step, the decision to stop procrastinating and start acting. Every great achievement starts with that first step. So, let's take it together. Let's commit to making the most of our time and living our lives to the fullest. The future is ours to create. Why do we procrastinate? It's a question that has puzzled many of us at different points in our lives. We often find ourselves delaying tasks, even when we know they are important. This behavior can be frustrating and can lead to feelings of guilt and stress. But understanding why we procrastinate is the first step towards overcoming it. The answer is complex and varies from person to person. For some, it might be a fear of failure, while for others, it could be a lack of motivation or direction. Each individual's reasons for procrastination are unique, shaped by their personal experiences and mindset. Sometimes we are afraid of failure. This fear can be so overwhelming that it prevents us from even starting a task. We worry that our efforts won't be good enough, that we'll fall short of expectations, or that we'll disappoint ourselves and others. This fear of failure can be paralyzing, leading us to put off tasks indefinitely. We fear that our best efforts won't be enough, so we avoid trying altogether. This avoidance is a defense mechanism, protecting us from the potential pain of failure. However, it also prevents us from achieving our goals and realizing our full potential. Other times we are overwhelmed by the task at hand. The sheer magnitude of what we need to do can make us feel helpless and unsure of where to start. This feeling of being overwhelmed can lead to procrastination, as we try to avoid the stress and anxiety associated with the task. We feel paralyzed by the sheer magnitude of what we need to do. This paralysis can be debilitating, making it difficult to take the first step. Breaking the task into smaller, more manageable parts can help, but it requires a conscious effort to overcome the initial inertia. Procrastination can also stem from a lack of clarity or direction. When we don't have a clear goal or plan, it's easy to get sidetracked and lose focus. This lack of direction can lead to procrastination as we struggle to find a starting point or determine the next steps. If we don't have a clear goal in mind, it's easy to get sidetracked and lose our way. Setting specific, achievable goals can provide the direction we need to stay on track and avoid procrastination. It's important to regularly review and adjust our goals to ensure they remain relevant and motivating. We might also procrastinate because we lack motivation. Without a strong sense of purpose or interest in the task, it's difficult to muster the energy and enthusiasm needed to get started. Finding ways to make the task more engaging or connecting it to our larger goals can help boost motivation. We simply don't feel like doing the work, even if we know it's important. This lack of motivation can be a significant barrier to productivity. Identifying the underlying reasons for our lack of motivation and addressing them can help us overcome this obstacle. Understanding the root cause of our procrastination is crucial. By identifying the specific reasons why we procrastinate, we can develop targeted strategies to address them. This self-awareness is the first step towards making meaningful changes in our behavior. It allows us to develop effective strategies for overcoming this challenge. These strategies might include setting clear goals, breaking tasks into smaller steps, finding ways to make tasks more engaging, and addressing any underlying fears or anxieties. With the right approach, we can learn to manage our procrastination and improve our productivity. Once we identify the enemy within, we can start to fight back and take control of our time and our lives. By understanding and addressing the root causes of our procrastination, we can develop healthier habits and achieve our goals more effectively. It's a journey of self-discovery and growth, leading to a more fulfilling and productive life. The first step to overcoming procrastination is simple. Start. Don't wait for the perfect moment or the perfect plan. Just begin. It doesn't matter how small the first step is, what matters is that you take it. Break down large tasks into smaller, more manageable chunks. This makes the task less daunting and more approachable. Set realistic deadlines for each step. This will help you stay on track and avoid feeling overwhelmed. Remember, the goal is not to do everything perfectly. The goal is to simply start. Once you start, you'll find that momentum builds and the task becomes easier. Small wins are crucial for building momentum and staying motivated. Each small step you take towards your goal is a victory. Celebrate these victories, no matter how small they may seem. Acknowledge your progress, and give yourself credit for the effort you're putting in. This positive reinforcement will help you stay motivated and focused on your goals. Remember, success is not a destination, it's a journey. It's the sum of small efforts, repeated day in and day out. Each small win brings you one step closer to your ultimate goal. Section 5. Consistency is key nurturing habits for success. Success is not about grand gestures, it's about consistency. It's about showing up every day, even when you don't feel like it. It's about making small, steady progress over time. Develop positive habits that support your goals. This could be anything from waking up early to exercise to dedicating a specific time each day to work on your goals. Make these habits part of your daily routine. The more you repeat these habits, the more automatic they become. Over time, these small, consistent actions will compound and lead to significant results. Section 6. Fueling your fire inspiration from those who dared to begin. Throughout history, countless individuals have achieved extraordinary things by simply starting. They took the first step, often without knowing where the journey would lead them. These pioneers embraced the unknown, driven by a vision or a dream that seemed larger than life. They understood that the path to success is rarely straightforward, but it always begins with a single step. They didn't let fear or doubt hold them back. Instead, they used these emotions as fuel to propel them forward. Fear became a motivator, and doubt transformed into determination. They knew that every great achievement starts with the courage to take a risk. to leap into the unknown and to trust in their ability to navigate whatever challenges might come their way. They took action, learned from their mistakes, and persevered until they reached their goals. Each setback was seen as a learning opportunity, a chance to grow stronger and wiser. They understood that failure is not the opposite of success, but a part of the journey towards it. With each step, they moved closer to their dreams, fueled by resilience and an unwavering belief in their potential. Consider the story of J.K. Rowling, who overcame numerous rejections to publish the first Harry Potter book. Her journey was fraught with challenges, from financial struggles to personal hardships. Yet, she persisted, driven by her passion for storytelling and her belief in the magical world she had created. Her perseverance paid off, and today, her books have touched the lives of millions around the world. Or the journey of Oprah Winfrey, who rose from poverty and a challenging childhood to become a media mogul. Oprah's story is one of incredible resilience and determination. Despite facing numerous obstacles, she never gave up on her dreams. She used her experiences to fuel her ambition, transforming her struggles into a source of strength and inspiration. Today, she is a symbol of success and empowerment for countless individuals. These stories remind us that success is possible for anyone who dares to begin. They show us that the journey to achieving our dreams is not always easy, but it is always worth it. The key is to start, to take that first step, and to keep moving forward, no matter what obstacles we may encounter along the way. Success is not reserved for the few, it is attainable for anyone willing to put in the effort and stay committed to their goals. Let their journeys inspire you to take action and pursue your own dreams. Remember, every great achievement begins with the decision to try. So take that first step today. Embrace the challenges, learn from your mistakes, and never give up. Your journey may be long and difficult, but with determination and perseverance, you can achieve anything you set your mind to. Let the stories of those who dared to begin be the spark that ignites your own journey towards success. Section 7. Don't wait for perfection. Embrace imperfection and start now. Many of us are held back by the fear of failure. We strive for perfection, and when we don't achieve it, we feel discouraged. But perfection is an illusion. It's a moving target that we'll never fully reach. Embrace imperfection. It's okay to make mistakes. Mistakes are not failures, they are opportunities to learn and grow. Don't let the pursuit of perfection prevent you from starting. Remember, the only way to truly fail is to never try at all. Section 8. Designing your tomorrow, the power of taking action today. The actions you take today are shaping your tomorrow. Every choice you make, every step you take, is leading you towards a particular destination. Ask yourself, what actions can you take today to move closer to your goals? What habits can you cultivate to support your aspirations? The answers to these questions hold the key to unlocking your potential. Remember, you are the architect of your own life. Start building the future you desire, one brick at a time. Section 9. Your journey starts now, a call to action. The time for procrastination is over. The time for action is now. Take that first step, however small it may seem. Break down your goals into manageable chunks. Celebrate your wins, learn from your setbacks, and never give up on your dreams. The journey to success is not always easy, but it's always worth it. Start today and never stop moving forward. Your future self will thank you for it.